What's in store for Leos in 2024 for career and finance? Let's find out. Leos, get ready to shine. And welcome, my beautiful Leos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your reading for what you can expect in 2024 as far as your career and finances are concerned. Let's jump right into it. I've already prayed and meditated over these cards and shuffled them. We're going to do a little shuffling on camera, though. I know some people like to see that. And I apologize ahead of time if the shuffling is loud. But what can we expect as Leos in 2024 as far as our career and our finances? Let's see. Okay. And 2024 is rolling in very quickly here. So I wish all of you a very happy and safe new year. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Timing. So it's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. So whatever is going on, Leo, it's all about the timing. I get the impression, the feeling that you have something in mind that you want to do, that you're working towards, and Spirit is saying it's all about the timing, but you do have something in mind, whether it is a career change, something, an idea that you want to implement. You might want to go into business for yourself, and you may have been wondering if the timing is right. Let's see what the Oracle says. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Reflection. It's time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So in the past, Leo, you may have just taken jobs to pay the bills, found yourself stuck into situations where you just were working paycheck to paycheck, not necessarily happy. So in 2024, Spirit is saying it's time to dead that energy. It's time to start looking into careers and things that are really going to not only pay the bills, but things that are really going to make you happy. And you can do that. You don't have to feel like you have to just accept any job just because the rent is due. I mean, I understand that you have to pay your bills, but it's time to get out of the mindset that is only about survival. You can have a job, not just a job, you can have a career that is fulfilling and not just taking care of you financially. So start thinking about that. Ooh, these cards are sticking. Okay. Shedding. Yeah, you're starting to grow. You're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. So the Holy Spirit is telling you that as Leos, we are great counselors. People often want to come to us for advice. We're good listeners, and we often put ourselves in, well, not necessarily just put ourselves in. People are drawn to us because we have a healing energy, a kind energy, a helping energy. And you might want to look into those fields to see if there's something that really speaks to your spirit. But You are shedding, you're outgrowing whatever current work situation that you're in. I get the feeling that you're going to, in 2024, go through a major career transformation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. In the flow, the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create purposeful life you want to have. So, yeah, just like we were saying, but the Spirit, the Holy Spirit wants to know you're not by yourself, and the Holy Spirit is sending you help. So you tap into your inner self, do your meditation, spend some alone time, and really, really tap into your inner energy and be honest with yourself and go deep and be honest what is going to make you happy. And once you start acting in that, the Holy Spirit is going to send you the help that you need. Adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So that's pretty clear. It might be a sense of adventure coming for you career wise, but whatever it is, don't stop. Understand that you're going to have to put in the work, keep climbing, and you will reach your financial and career goals. Let's get one more out of this deck. Oh, two more. Damn, success. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on the track. So again, just like I was saying, keep moving, keep going. The Holy Spirit is supporting you. So whatever idea that you have that you don't know if it's going to work, if this is the right timing, the Holy Spirit says it is. And to work towards that and keep going, you're guaranteed success and help. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are supported by the Spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So I've been feeling that heavily for Leos. Healing in a psychic way. You might be a tarot card reader. You might some type of spiritual business. You're going to heal people through that. Some type of medicinal, holistic field. You're going to find prosperity in that area. So, wow, that's confirmation right there. Yeah, it says it right here. You work well in healing and medicine. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So consider that, Leo. Consider that, Leo. And I know sometimes those fields are different from what we're used to. They're different from what people expect, from what people know. It's important not to worry about what other people are going to think. This is your life. It's also important to shed those past limiting beliefs, beliefs that may have been ingrained in you since childhood about spiritual things. Meditate and ask God for the answers, and don't be afraid to go in a totally different direction from what you've been accustomed to. Um, it looks like that's what this is about. So don't be afraid to answer the calling of your heart, because it's for a reason. You might be going in a totally different direction. So that's wonderful. Wonderful. Congratulations. Let's get a few more oracle cards regarding career and finances, and then we'll get into the tarot. So what can Leos expect in 2024? We already know we're going a different direction. The Holy Spirit is going to help us. Might be in the field of healing. medicine, might need to use your psychic abilities. Sounds exciting. Just be true to yourself and don't be afraid to answer the calling. What else can the Holy Spirit tell us about 2024? The Holy Spirit. Competition. So whatever field that you go in, you might have some competition. And that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the competition. All right. Focus on your talents, your abilities, and know that Spirit has already confirmed that success is basically guaranteed to you if you stay focused. So there will be competition, but that's okay. You stay focused on what you can do. All right. Because even though there's competition, when you're destined to do something, the Lord will open the doors. So competition, but don't sweat that. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Changes. So yeah, you're going through a transformation as far as your career is concerned. So you're going to be doing something that looks completely different from what you've been accustomed to. And that's okay, as long as you're answering the call in your heart, as long as you are following what your soul is drawing you towards, then you're on the right track. Okay. And the Holy Spirit already confirmed that you're on the right path, but it's going to look different. And don't let that intimidate you. Don't let that make you afraid, because in 2024, it's not about settling, it's about fulfillment. And you're going to have to go through some changes in order for that to happen. So that's okay. It's okay. Holy Spirit. Follow up. Okay. So the Holy Spirit is saying, follow up. So whatever you do, when you cast your net out there, don't just cast it out there and not return to it. Whatever you cast out there, follow up on it. Don't leave any loose ends. Whatever you do, whatever you implement, make sure that you finish it. I know for me, a lot of times I can start projects. I'll start them, but I won't finish those. I have a bad habit of that I'm going to have to work on in 2024. So make sure that whatever projects you're starting, whatever jobs that you apply for, that you follow up, because that might be the factor that leads to your success. If there are 100 people applying for a job that you want, you apply for it, but only 2 or 3 follow up, then who do you think the employer is going to choose? They're going to choose the people that take the initiative to follow up and check back and to check the status. Not just that, but projects that you start, ideas that you start, follow up on those. Don't leave any loose ends in 2024. You don't know what can materialize when you follow up. Okay, a couple more. Got 2 cards. Selling. So Leo, you could be short on cash right now. It might be some things that are around you that you could benefit from selling on Craigslist, on eBay. If you're short on cash, take a quick inventory of the things that you don't use anymore that might be worth some money. You could benefit from selling some things, or you might have some investments. If you invest in the stock market or anything like that, it could be a good time to sell those. Apply it however it resonates. But the selling card came out for you, so pay attention to that. Property, it might be the time to sell some property. You might be going into a business where you're going to be selling a product that you created. So, however that resonates, apply it to your situation. Debt paid. In 2024, you're going to be paying off debts. So, that's wonderful. That is just letting me know that you're going to have the finances to do so. I know for sure that a lot of student loans are being paid off right now. And that energy is going to carry over into 2024. You're going to be paying off some debts, Leos. So congratulations. That's awesome. One more card. Top card. Job offer. Bam. So you're going to be getting a job offer, Leo, in 2024. You're going to be getting a new job. So that's wonderful. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Keep circulating those resumes because success is guaranteed for you. All right. So that's awesome. Congratulations. All right. Very positive read. You're going through some transformation in 2024. Leos, it's been a rough year in 2023, but I think all of that is coming to an end. I really do. The financial struggle, the setbacks, I think that energy is completely changing. Um, and so you have the support of the Holy Spirit behind you. So it's really up to you. You know, the tarot can change. This is about free will. So the Holy Spirit is saying you're supported in these things, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Your actions determine um, if this comes true. Let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot and see. Again, I've already prayed, meditated over these cards. Let's get some more clarity. Thank you. So in the past, Holy Spirit, in the past energy, you got the High Priestess. So in the past, you may have had to use your intuition. Your intuition was telling you in the past that whatever career field you were in was not fulfilling you. The Holy Spirit in the past was giving you clues, giving you things, signs, synchronicities to show you that it was time to move forward from whatever career field that you were in. Your intuition was working overtime. That gut feeling some people call that your intuition, your gut feeling, whatever you were doing career wise, professionally, it wasn't fulfilling you. And so your intuition was screaming to you that it's time to move forward. And I think that you really answered the call of that. I think you really answered the call and started to look at other areas, other career fields that could be unconventional, um, spiritually guided ideas for your fulfillment. So that's great. Remember to always listen to your intuition, because that's your Holy Spirit guiding you towards towards the life that you want. Okay, so that's wonderful. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm not reading reversals in this reading. So you're moving towards, you're going in another direction. Right now, the present energy, Leos, you're focusing on your growth. You're focusing on expansion. You know where it is that you're going. You're looking towards the future. There's no more living in the moment. You are ready to explore and expand your career, whatever that looks like for you. You are planning ahead and you have the foresight in doing so. And I think that whatever that entails, it's going to be a collaboration. It's going to be a collaborative thing. So there are going to be other people working with you to make that happen. So a community of people. So whatever that looks like for you, it could manifest this collaborative energy in many different ways. Say, for instance, you're starting a YouTube channel. Collaboratively, your audience is going to help you expand and grow, um, or you could know people that are going to step in and assist you to plan out, to help you achieve your goals and get to that expansion and growth. So that's the energy that you're in right now. You're making progress and you're going to be successful, and it's going to be a collaborative effort. So take that however it resonates. And as Leos, a lot of times we don't ask for help. We're very independent. And I have been getting that collaboration energy over and over and over again for Leos. It's okay to accept help. And I don't think a lot of times as Leos, because we are so independent, that we know how to do that. Work on that, pray on that. Learn how to accept help from other people. They're going to be experts in the fields that you're going into. Take their advice. If they're offering something to you, it's for your good. So accept that, and accept that as a part of your expansion. And it's okay. It's okay to accept help. And you deserve it too. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So you're answering the calling. You're awakening. You're going through a renewal in 2024. You're going through a transformation completely in 2024 as far as your career is concerned, Leo. You're going to be doing something completely different from what you were doing. It's going to look different. It's going to feel different. And that's okay. Don't worry about what other people are going to think about what you're going into. What's most important is that you listen to your intuition and the Holy Spirit, because He's guiding you. The Holy Spirit is guiding you into this transformation. So honor that and reflect upon that. If it feels right to you, if it feels right to your spirit, if it feels right to your soul, go with it. But you're going through a rebirth, you're going through a transformation, and whatever career you're going into is going to look a lot different from what you're used to. So don't let that throw you off. Don't be afraid of that. Okay? You're right where you need to be. You're right on the right path. So the Holy Spirit is supporting you. And that notion has come up a couple of times in this readings. In this reading, you're being supported by the Holy Spirit. So being supported by God, you're being led. Okay? So it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be uncomfortable at times. Right? And that's all right, but you're on the right track. You're on the right path. So that's awesome. Let's get some encouragement for you. And then we'll close the reading out. Holy Spirit. Partnership. Bam. Didn't we just say that? Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven, from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So there's that collaborative energy again. And the Holy Spirit is pointing that it keeps coming up. This theme of partnership and collaboration keeps coming up because, again, we are so independent that sometimes we don't accept the help being offered to us, or we don't seek out help. We rather do it on our own. But the Holy Spirit, God, the divine, the universe is telling you that to be aware of supportive partnerships, that could be where your blessing comes from. So don't be afraid, Leo, to accept that help. Don't be afraid to enter into partnerships with people that you have a good feeling about, not just anybody. Okay, use your intuition. You know who is right and who is for you, and God, the Holy Spirit, will put people into your lives that will assist you. So you're getting help. You're getting help from the Holy Spirit, and you're going to be entering into some partnerships, and it's only for your good. So that's awesome. That's like triple confirmation so far. Top card. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So you're a mindful consumer, Leo. You've always been. Um, there is the energy of excess and materialism and just buying things just because. I don't know if, I mean, all Leos can be different, but I think collectively we are not so materialistic. That's not the most important thing to us. I think that in 2024, your finances are going to increase greatly. So you're going to be met with the challenge to only buy products that you back ethically. not just to buy them, just to have them. So yeah, I'm getting that very heavy. You're going to have the money to buy whatever you want. So the choices that you make, they have to be choices that are ethical, good for the environment, not only good for the environment, but good for you spiritually, not to purchase products just because everybody else has them is the thing to do. No, I think that um, spiritually you're above that. But just be aware of that because you are going to have the money to buy whatever you want. So remember to take a look at what you're buying, the companies that you're supporting. It's going to be important in 2024 to support companies and businesses that align with your values. A couple more. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Yes, yes, yes. Your good personal work and positive energy shift has overcome previous obstacles. Let me read that again. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So I think 2023 we were met with a lot of obstacles. It's like everything that we were doing and putting our energy into, it just wasn't materializing. It was like we would take 2 steps forward, 5 steps backwards. But that energy, the Holy Spirit has said, is going to be lifted in 2024. And it's because of all the dedication, the determination, the perseverance that you have maintained and the positive energy. The Spirit, the Holy Spirit is rewarding you and lifting those blocks. So remember to also do your part, stay grounded, meditate, take your spiritual baths, clean your energy as often as possible to keep your vibration high so you can bring in these things, so you can bring in these gifts that the Lord is going to be blessing you with. Prepare yourself to receive because God is doing his part and lifting the blocks and getting these obstacles out of your way. So that is beautiful. One more card. Clearing debts. Again. Wow. Look at that. Yeah. Your self care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So I don't think that can get any clearer, right? And your finances are going to improve. You're going to have the ability to make wise financial decisions and investments. You're going to have the opportunity to pay off debts, right? Clear those debts. And it's important that not only you clearing those debts and satisfying those financial obligations, but changing your mindset when it comes to spending, saving, and investing. If you don't know how to invest, 2024 would be a great time to take some courses, get someone that you can trust, a financial advisor, that will help you create a budget and be responsible with your finances. But it's time to dead that poverty mindset. You're going into a period of abundance, and you want to prepare yourself to receive that abundance. Okay? So it's not just the fact that you're going to be able to clear your debts. It's going to be the actions moving forward to keep your finances flowing in, right? Keeping good energy around your finances. And good energy means good habits. So that is beautiful, Leo. And that is going to do it for your career and financial read for 2024. What you can expect. I hope this message resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Excuse me. I will be doing a reading for all of 2024, love, career, money. So look forward to that. That'll be coming out soon. But in the meantime, thanks again. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined to do so. And thanks again for watching. And you all have a wonderful and safe 2024. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.